Hey all you people, and welcome back in to, I guess, spoilers, you probably already read the title, but this is going to be the last episode of this series. We're going to go through our Pokemon stuff and just kind of review what we did. Truthfully, the way I have run this series, I am not a big fan of. I had some, specifically just the format of me just saying go full screen and then from there go. I want to have a bit more flair to it. I guess is the way I think about it. Also not being able to pick who is in my party and stuff, and obviously I wouldn't if I was in a real Nuzlocke if my Pokemon died and stuff, but being like forced to not pick other stuff in the box is annoying to me. So that's another reason. And lastly, I can't press fast forward because when I press fast forward, the audio does this. And y'all don't want to be listening to that for the whole episodes. So what I'm going to do is that we are going to stop this series. We will come back to Emerald in the future, probably. However, which rock is it? This rock? Yeah, it is. However, this specific Emerald file I am going to declare null for my channel. Just because there's too many changes I want to make that I don't want to make in the middle of a series. And since I'm not enjoying this series, I do not want to continue playing the series. Because I've recorded one episode since the last episode. And I probably recorded the last episode like 3 months ago at this point. It's just not a fun series for me to record in this current state. So we are just going to, I guess, review the Pokemon we had in this series and just call out some key members. We had Wilson, our starter, who I think Wilson died once or twice, but he's made it this far on our team, leading our team. So I'm glad that I got to at least have my starter the majority of the way. We had Zane, who was an insane earlier catch. I believe that was in Tettleberg. Zane has been insane for us. We caught Valero kind of later, but we needed a surfer, and I was very happy to have him in the series. Grendo was another one that was really early on, and I was shocked that I caught it. Yeah, just overall, great member of our team. Calvert, named in memory of youngster Calvin on the first route and his stupid Crobat that kept messing us up. And Eileen with the worst introduction ever with my pun naming. But I don't think Becky ever got screen time. I could be wrong. I don't think Becky ever did. Maybe Becky did. I don't know. Let's look. Yeah, no, Becky never got screen time. But Carlos did. Carlos got screen time. Carlos was... I've always wanted to use a Phanpy, because I like Phanpy. But Carlos just never, and Phanpies in general, never really get good moves. So I liked Carlos, but I'm upset we couldn't use him more. Scorpia, I don't think Scorpia got all that much. Yeah, Scorpia didn't even level up. I think Scorpia... Maybe Scorpia got out? I don't know if Scorpia ever got used. I think there's a long strand here who didn't get used, because Chris we caught, never used. Jamie we caught, never used. Brazzy we caught, never used. Repo Niner we caught, never used. Clearly, because it's still level 5. Well, how did we get Repo Niner? Oh, right, that was an egg. Oh, right. That was the egg, and then we picked Trace in honor of that egg. We picked the fossil that Anorith was for in honor of him, and we got Trace. But I'm skipping over Natasha. Natasha was pretty vital on our team for a while. She was a really good team member. It was really sad when she went down. Pipe was huge. Pipe was huge. Very upset that he fell from the team and got put to the back of the queue. Sydney, did we ever actually use Sydney? I don't think we did, but it's a deli. She was a deli bird. Only had present, but it would have been a fun thing to have. Gaboo, I don't think we ever got to use either. Yeah, no. Tater. Tater was a huge member. Tater was great. met level 6, leveled up 19 levels in our short-ish series. And we have Retfark, who was the cast form, named after Crafter, if that was not obvious. Never got used again. None of these last ones ever got used, I don't think. But we got Plasma, Quinoa, and Balboa. Those are such rocky. I almost made a pun, then I was gonna stop myself from pun, then I almost made the pun again. We had a rocky time though. But yeah, this isn't gonna be. I'm probably gonna put this out on the same day on Monday. It's Friday right now. I'm probably gonna put this out on Monday as well as another video, as well as another Minecraft video, just because this isn't real content. This is just like we are ending this series. Thank y'all for watching this. We will be back with more Pokemon. It's going to be in a very different style, and I don't want to have that style change in the middle of a series, season, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to call this here. We'll come back to Emerald. Not this particular file, but we will come back to Emerald. But yeah, I don't think there's really much else that I can comment on right now. About it. It's just I don't want to continue playing something that isn't fun for me. So I think we're just going to end this series. We're returning home. Called our adventure, and we're gonna climb into bed. Oh wait, something's on the TV. Oh, it's a news report about us. Today we turned our lens on Trainer Skies. There's something about this trainer that piqued our interest. We battled Skies before, but we can attest that the trainer has most definitely improved from before. I knew we were on to someone special when we spotted this trainer. Best way to determine how strong a trainer is, well, the fastest way is to battle. So we began our investigation. Fight happens, and that's how we end up in battle with Skies. In a dominating performance, we were flattened, rolled up, and tossed aside. Skies is ruthlessly strong. Here's our impressions after having battled our featured trainer. I lost confidence in myself as a result of our encounter. We were beaten before we could launch a single attack. Oh. In spite of that, Skies' battles are worth seeing. I recommend confident trainers to challenge Skies. After our battle, we asked Skies for a succinct summary. Trainer replied, later. Skies' Pokemon Golduck and Charizard, and later. That's deep. There's deep significance behind that quote. It's no surprise. A good trainer has good things to say. That's all for today. See you again on our next broadcast. And with that, I think I'll see all of you again in our next broadcast, in our next Pokemon series. That is not this one. Yeah, thank you so much for watching the first Pokemon series. I'm sorry it's not ending in a satisfying way. I'm sorry it's ending in this way, but we'll be back with another series. And yeah, thank you so much for your support, and I'll see y'all in the next series. Peace.